what is up? It's your girl Rachel with Nighttime Mommy Reviews, and today we're making crispy chicken thighs right in our Ninja Foodi Grill XL. You guys, this thermometer probe is amazing, cooks to perfection. Every time I make these, you guys, I love it. So I wanted to share this recipe with you guys. We'll be getting started, but I wanted to show you guys how moist and juicy these chicken thighs are. And crispy on the outside. Let me see if I can kind of hear it, but let me see if I can zoom in and focus. Guys, perfection. So juicy on the inside. You can kind of, oh, I'm moving the camera, but you guys can see how juicy this chicken thigh is. So they're made perfectly in this Ninja Foodi Grill XL. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed for more videos on my channel, Nighttime Mommy Reviews. You guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. If you're interested in any of the items that I used today in the video, be sure to check the description box below. And you guys, I have new merch. I have it with Teespring, so check the description box, or right below the description box, you should see a link or photos. It says Culinary Ninja. So check that out if you guys are interested in supporting the channel in any way. But let's get started. Alright, so to get started with the spices, what you're going to need is 2 teaspoons of paprika, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper, along with some avocado oil. Now what I like to do is just add all of my seasonings to a Ziploc bag. You can mix them all in one bowl, but for the purposes of showing you guys what the spices were that I was using, I am just separating them and then adding them into a little Ziploc bag. And I shake it up and I mix it really well so that they're all incorporated. And now we have our seasoning for the crispy chicken thighs. So let's bring them out and get started. So what I have here is our packet of seasonings that we prepared, along with a family pack of chicken thighs. Now we'll only need 8. I think it's 8 here. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring these out. Alright, so what I have here is 6 chicken thighs. You can do about 6 to 8. These are fairly large, so I'm doing 6 with the packet of seasoning that we prepared, along with oil. I'm using avocado oil in my Evil oil sprayer, because what we have to do here, and I'll use one as an example over here, is you're going to want to spray on top, the oil on top of the skin, under the skin, and on the back. And then you're going to want to season all in there. So you're going to want to season on top, under, along with on the back here. So just get real in there. And the oil helps the seasonings move around, and it's also going to help the skin crisp up nicely. So after you rub your seasonings into the chicken, you set it to the side and repeat the process for all of them. And then we can get started with cooking and preheating. So to preheat, what we're going to do is turn on our grill. We're going to select Air Crisp 390 degrees. And I'm actually going to hit the thermometer probe and select start so that it can begin preheating. And then I have my thermometer probe plugged in here. And once we're ready, I can add it to one of our chicken thighs. Alright, so the grill is ready. I'm going to get my tongs here and have our thermometer probe. Let's see. I think this one's probably, let's see which one we add it to. This is a good one. Alright. So I'm going to add the thermometer probe. I don't want to touch the bone. Actually, that doesn't look like the juiciest part of the chicken. You want to add it to the juiciest part of the chicken because that is going to give you the most accurate reading. You want the tip to be in the thickest part anyway, so that's what we're going to do here. I'm using the tongs because I don't want to get my hands dirty again, but I don't think I have a choice. Oh, there we go. All right. Now a remainder of the size here. I start with the top up, and then I flip them upside down at the halfway mark, or around, once they get to about 100 degrees, I will flip them. All right. So once I see that the current temperature is about 100, 115 degrees, that's where I'll flip them upside down and allow them to finish cooking up until around 160 or around 155-ish, and that's where I'll flip them back up so that the skin can get crisp. So that's what we'll do next. So it's at 105 degrees. We are going to flip them. I'm going to flip them upside down here. So we're cooking them evenly. All right, we'll be back. We are at the 150 mark. We're gonna flip it upside down again or back on the top so that the skin can finish crisping up nicely. And there we have it. We have our chicken thighs. What we want to do is first check to make sure that they're done all the way through. You want a temperature of at least 165. So right now it's 164.8 and climbing. 164.9, 165. See, there we go. We just want to make sure that we check all of them and make sure that they've reached the 165. So as long as they're at the 165, we're good to go. All right. And you can see, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I'm tapping on the meat or on the skin. It's nice and crispy. So we have crispy chicken thighs made right in our Ninja Foodi grill. You guys, this is my family's favorite recipe. The meat is so juicy. It comes out perfect every time with this Ninja Foodi grill. As long as you place the temperature probe in the right area or in the fattiest part of the meat, you're more likely to have that best result or the closest accurate reading. So I always recommend using that, but I have a temperature probe, a little thermometer probe here that I use just in case. You know, I just want to make sure that all the meat reads all the same temperature. But you guys, that is it. Make sure you hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed for more videos on my channel, Nighttime Mommy Reviews. But until next time, you guys have a great night.